This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Monday. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. We're going to get after it this morning, so if you're ready for the zest, the education, make sure you smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on in the world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I'm so excited to be back. I was craving the stream all weekend, especially why? Why? Because we have amazing sponsors on the show. First, Cake Wallet. Links are in the live chat as well as the description. Market Cipher, where you get 20% off with code ZESTY. You carry the Zest over to Crypto Savings Expert, and you can sign up for free. But if you want to upgrade your Zest, 15% off your first month or your first year with code ZESTY. And thanks to Crypto Savings Expert, I have a new addition to the set. So shout out to them. Thank you for sending me this amazing light. I'm so happy we got it up. So happy we got it up there. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Do you guys like it? I'm going to say good morning to you guys in a moment. But do you guys like the new light? One or a yes emoji or two and a no emoji. Let me know what you guys think. I really love it. You yourself could also pick up this light from Crypto Savings Expert, just so you guys know. So I do have a news story from them today, but this is their merch store. So you go cryptosavingexpert.store, and there you go. The light is right there. And there's a bunch of other amazing things. So you see Martini guy out there, Jorgen, showing off his modeling skills out here. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, I'll put this link in the live chat actually. So you yourself could go grab a zesty Bitcoin light from them. So shout out to Crypto Savings Expert for that. And we also have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, as well as I really would like to stretch for that 15.9. We need 27 more subscribers. So I'm hoping, as people are subscribing right now, that we could increase that number. Let's get to at least 15,880. I'm really trying to get that 16,000 subscribers for us, man. Let's say good morning to everyone in the chat. Let's say good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Because I want people to know if they like this light or not. I want to know. I want to know your thoughts. What's happening, guys? Hello, JT. Nan, nice to see ya. All right, let's see. Let's see who's in this chat. We got Bullduck Eric.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, sheesh.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
$1.99 from Retro Mike Tech. Loving the BCH light.
Thank you. Alexander G is in the chat. Good morning. We have Oval, nice to see you. Patrick, of course, Mr. Yi with the super chat coming in. We have Brian over there on TikTok, Black Hat, Randy, Tom Allen, John Legend, Patrick Murphy, I think I said hello to. We have Olset, nice to see you. Mark Smithson, S-Dog, Joe Harvey, what's up, guys? Ovals, Misko, Soul of Hefe, good morning. Oh, poop, I lost my spot. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Okay. All right. Well, we have a few people on X. Hello to all my Xers. Talking about Filecoin in the chat. Dave P, James Kellogg, Andy S, Rob C, Crypto Farmer. Nice to see everybody in the chat. Eric Carlson, good morning to you. Mellow Fellow, what's up? Caffeine, what's up? Andrew F. So good morrow. A new week, new highs, pump it. Yes, pump it up.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Arts Crypto and Mining. Good morning to my friends in the chat with our emojis that we share. We have Dave's FinTech channel. Clamar, good morning to you from the Pickle Gang. Incognito is here as well. Yukio from X, good morning. Oh, gosh. Oh, and Crimson, hello. Oh, what's up? The light makes you glow. Thank you, Randy Backwards. What's up, Morty, with the heart me? Thank you. We have Jamie. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody over here on TikTok. Good morning, everyone everywhere. Good morning, everyone everywhere. All right, so we're going to get after it this morning. Again, make sure you guys are smashing the likes and sharing this out. We're having a mini Bitcoin pamp right now, right, Jay, with the rose. Bitcoin is slightly pamping right now, 0.5% in the green. We're at 67.5. Again, hitting our resistance here at the 67.6. So obviously we have bounced off the 63.6. trying to break 67.6 now. And I'm hoping that could bring us to our all-time highs of 2021, which is just a smidge over 69K. So let's see where Bitcoin takes us during the stream. We'll, of course, be on breakout watch. There was a little green dot printed just yesterday. So let's get after it. We're going to jump into the news as we watch Bitcoin. Champlu said one pump moon. Yeah, I want the pumpy moon. I want all the moon. I want all the pink.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Oh, shoot. Speaking of pimp, yesterday, guys, there was a little parade in the hood. And I literally was standing there and I was like, I have to be tripping out because I feel like my soundboard is with me. And why? And I immediately pulled out my phone for this. So I was pumping it up for Bitcoin at a parade. Check it out. So yeah, yesterday I was at the parade, and all of a sudden they start playing Pump It Up. So I'm like, pamp it up, you gotta pamp it up. I was just losing it out there. I loved it. So yeah, I thought that was bullish already. So I wrote pumping up for Bitcoin at a St. Patrick's Day parade. So we were pamping. I was pamping on a Sunday. It wasn't even stream time, and I was pamping it. I felt like my soundboard was with me, which I love. I love my soundboard. You guys know I love my soundboard. My soundboard is my life. Pamping.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
I freaking love the Pamping Up song someone wrote in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I freaking love this show. We're going to jump into the news. And first, we're going to talk about the biggest
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
This is no one else than Gary Gensler and the SEC, and they're saying that crypto firms are skipping public disclosures and dodging registration. My freaking guy, Gary, I don't know how many times we have to talk about it on the show, that there are still no regulations for Bitcoin. Crypto. People say, Bitcoin's a commodity. He still won't let those words slip out of his mouth in a full sentence, except when he was in MIT at a Bloomberg conference in 2018, talking about how 3/4 of the crypto ecosystem is commodities, cash, crypto, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, cash, all commodities, not securities. Things that Gary Gensler has said in the past. Took part in the SEC, and all of a sudden he's a paid actor. And again, what is a digital asset? What's a digital asset security in the United States of America? We still have no answers. And is it shocking that Gary Gensler still comes out and says that people aren't following the rules that still aren't there? No. Let's take a look at what he's saying now. He says that there is a problem area, and that's cryptocurrency. He had a speech on the public good of securities disclosure. He says that digital asset businesses are among those seeking to whittle away at the SEC's disclosure regime, which requires companies to register securities and provide information to investors about them. Which again, what is a digital asset security? There is none. There are participants in crypto securities markets that seek to avoid these registration requirements, he said in remarks. He said no registration means no mandatory disclosure. Many would agree that the crypto markets could use a little disinfectant. Huh? He's pursuing several enforcement actions and potentially investigating Ethereum to be a security. And again, this whole thing is happening because of Prometheum. And Prometheum is all these TradFi bros trying to claim they're jumping into crypto when it's fake. They're not. And their platform is going to be having all of those crypto securities. And they said ETH was one of those. When the New York Attorney General came after KuCoin for saying ETH was a security and that they were offering an unregistered security, when again, in what court case and in what sort of press release was there anything talking about ETH being a security? Still to this day, there is none. There are Ethereum ETFs filed by many issuers at the moment, including BlackRock. How are you telling me that Ethereum is a security when even pre-SEC Gary was very on board that it wasn't? He's saying that maybe it's because of the proof of stake switch. Guys, it's a joke. Ethereum, we know it's not a security. We know that this is a game that they're playing to spew more FUD within the crypto community, and FUD, especially where ETH is right now, sitting at around $3,500, was over 4K, and it's approaching its golden zone of all-time highs. That is why this is happening right now. The Bitcoin halving is literally a month away. It's FUD. You got to play the game. These are actors, and all of this regulation stuff will disappear at one point or another, obviously, because they can't control crypto as much as they think they can. It's shameful. And we'll talk about another regime that thinks they can control crypto as Bitcoin is breaking through. Oh, poop. Oh, we're breaking out. We're breaking out. 67,977. Woo! Guys, 67.6 is the zesty level. Pamped right through it. Let's see what happens next, guys. I'm very eager. I'm eager to see what happens with little Bitcoins. Are we going to hit 68K right now? Is this happening? Oh, 68K. Guys, 69. That's what we want. We want 69K. 69K. Our highest, I believe, 73.7. Yeah. Yep, 73.7 is around where our all-time highs are right now. So I'm freaking stoked, dude. I am stoked. Oh, look how cute Bitcoin is. Pimping it up despite everybody trying to FUD the market, including Gary Gensler, which is a shame. And Gary Gensler did not shade anything related to FTX because, of course, he was an insider in that whole situation, which unfortunately we won't find out until years beyond what we're looking at now. There are bankers that are lining up for FTX's 8% share in AI startup Anthropic, which, again, is one of those weird investments that FTX made, probably with other people's money that they're not telling you about, that literally did too good to be true with the investments, while some went completely kaplu. Things like this went too well. And we're going to talk about it because now these shares are valued at $1 billion. The FTX slice of AI firm Anthropic is up for sale, and people are lining up for it. We see that lawyers for FTX want to give 100% back to people, which is definitely a lie, and it's not really 100%. There was an 8% stake in OpenAI competitor Anthropic for $500 million in 2021. They're saying this is now worth $1 billion. And Class B shares do not come with voting rights, though. The FTX estate got a go-ahead from the bankruptcy court to sell those in February, the shares, the 8%. And there was an earlier one in June to sell it. Weird. But again, this is another $1 billion that maybe FTX is going to pocket. Yet they're saying that they're going to give 100% back to all the creditors and the people that lost money on FTX, when that's an absolute lie, considering that they're giving you, if you lost your Bitcoin, their $16,500 Bitcoin instead of now $68,000 Bitcoin, which is highly embarrassing. And I don't think you could consider that 100% when it's not. I would have a lot more money if that was not left on FTX, which is again why we talk about being your own bank, that you can't trust all of these exchanges. I don't trust the banks either. So I take my crypto, I take my money, and I put it on a cold storage wallet. I make sure it's secure and that I own it and no one can take it from me. That if any exchange collapses, if the whole world falls apart, it has nothing to do with me, and I don't get affected by the situation. I have money that I can transact with peer-to-peer, 24/7, 365, with no intermediaries. I'm always in control. You always want to be in control of your money because that's your freedom. Your money is your freedom. Oh, Bitcoin looking snazzy right now, hitting 68.2. Let's freaking get it. We're going to switch to maybe the 15-minute to get a closer eye on the zest that's breaking out here. Yep, again, 67.6. Making me feel a little warm and fuzzy on the inside. I'm not going to lie to you. We are overbought on the 15-minute. Was very much a shoot right there. A little shoo. So let's see what happens here. Again, next level we're looking at is just a smidge over that 69K, which is your all-time high from 2021. And we are getting after it right now. Seems like maybe we could lose some steam on the 15-minute, though. Are we going to come back down to the 67.6 or keep going? I'm eager to find out, especially when we had this nice movement in volume. I would like to see that continue. Seems like it's a big battle with the money flow. See that money flow? It's barely over that zero line right now. We need confidence. confidence. The fact that we've been holding, though, really well around over 60K, freaking amazing. Everyone was scared because this is a trap. Meow, meow. Guys, even if we retrace, guys, it's 100% okay. 100%. And people get so nervous. Don't get nervous. Don't get yourself in a bunch. This is what Bitcoin does. Especially it went to that all-time high and cooled off. It maintained around 60K. That is ridiculous. Especially because we're up over 100% in the past year. 58% year to date. We're only almost 4 months into the year now. Stunning to me. Stunning price action. Definitely defense here. And everyone thought it would not happen. Nobody pictured this would happen. Especially leading into the halving. We have a lot of price speculation, so I'm eager to see what happens leading up to the halving, especially because this 4-year cycle, everybody and their mom preached, is now broken. I was saying it before, Bitcoin's too young to have a solidified cycle. Does not work like that. And if it did, Bitcoin would not be where it is now. Period. Talking about a little while ago, governments that aren't properly regulating the markets and think that they could regulate things that they can, it includes the EU. The EU is finalizing their rules for MiCA. This is their new set of regulations for cryptocurrency and a bunch of other things that they think that they have absolute power over. And within this, we could see that they're focusing on it, that they want to establish intent to provide crypto services, acquire crypto assets, and how service providers should address complaints. There was a report to the 27-member bloc's executive arm to be adopted, and said it will provide further advice and technical guidance in this area if requested. They had some public comments. They have some stablecoin issuer rules going in there. They have their stablecoin rules that are set to take effect in July, when a lot of this is straight up overreach, especially over the weekend, where they tried to say that there was a limit for self-hosted wallets, that you could not spend over $1,000. We already know that they want to throw you in jail for pretty much anything and everything in the EU, especially if it's a large amount of money that's transacting and they didn't get to see it. They don't know where it's going. They will throw you in jail. They tried to say that you can't transact over $1,000 with your crypto wallet. So does that mean, because we also have physical cash wallets, that if I paid somebody over $1,000 in cash, I would be in trouble for that? And how long does it take for that rule to kick in the EU, where maybe they will ban you from transacting in cash, period? Because again, it's something that's not hosted by them. It's not something where you're transacting and they see what you're doing. They want to know everything you're doing. This hit crypto Twitter like a dang storm, rolling through like a gosh darn tornado. And it was over the weekend because, again, these people are very sneaky. The U.S. government does the same thing. They try to do things over the weekend, so that way people aren't really paying attention. They're off, not regular office hours. They try to do the same thing. Turns out it might have been scrapped. A majority of the European Parliament's lead committees have scrapped a €1,000 limit on the crypto payments from a self-hosted crypto wallet as part of their new anti-money laundering laws, the AMLs. Sheesh, dude, this is crazy. On March 19th, the European Union's Economic and Monetary Affairs Committee and Civil Liberties, Justice and Home Affairs Committee passed the AMLR regulation, which the European Council and Parliament provisionally agreed to in January. They saw a proposal that businesses were limited to €1,000 if using a self-hosted crypto wallet to transact. It was removed along with the provision that aimed to implement identity checks on self-hosted wallets receiving funds. However, crypto exchanges, called crypto asset service providers in the EU, must perform their KYC on users who carry out business transactions of at least €1,000. The law works alongside MiCA, as we were just talking about, and other cement existing prohibitions on CASPs from providing accounts to any anonymous users for privacy coins like Monero that hide information about transactions. They want to apply mitigating measures to transfer between their platforms and self-custody wallets where users hold their own keys. They sought to limit cash payments of 10,000 euros, with EU member states able to set lowered limits, and banned anonymous cash payments of over $3,240 US. This is absolutely wild that these people think that they could tell you where and how to use your money. No cash payments over 10,000 euros? Are you kidding me? Prohibition of anonymous cash payments over 3,000 euros? Bitcoin prohibition of anonymous crypto payments without any threshold? How is that okay? If your money is your money, shouldn't you be able to spend it the way you want to spend it? Apparently not. Apparently, these people think they have a right to every single thing you're doing in your life. And even Christine Lagarde from the ECB straight up said that there were going to be limits on something that we know we're very familiar with, which is the digital euro. The digital euro will have tons and tons of restrictions on it. They already know that. They told you it's going to happen. I don't know why anybody would be surprised when we've been hearing about it for so long. Let's hear about how you would be thrown in jail if you were in the EU and you're transacting in a way that maybe they don't want you to, because again, they don't have control over it.
It does
By the way, this is Christine Lagarde, president of the ECB.
different positions. If you ask in Northern Europe, for instance, in the Netherlands, they're quite happy to see the e-euro coming. If you ask a young German man, he'll say, yeah, fine. As I said, I don't want Meta, Google, or Amazon to suddenly come up with a currency that would take over the sovereignty of Europe. I don't want a foreign currency to become the currency of trading within Europe. So we have to be ready.
No, the problem is they don't want to be controlled. They don't want to.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? Now we have in Europe this threshold above 1,000 euros. You cannot pay cash. If you do, you are on the gray market. So you take your risk. You get caught, you are fined, or you go in jail. But
Already, this was months ago. This was a clip from April of 2023, that if you spend a certain amount of money, you will get thrown in jail because you're on the gray market. Don't you think the digital euro is going to clamp down on you even more when they have that ability? You will not be able to buy anything you want to buy. Your amount of groceries will be limited, gas, everything, because they will control your whole life. And that's what they attempted to do over the weekend with self-hosted wallets, when again, it's another delusion that they have. First, they had a delusion of smart contract kill switches, which if they don't like what you're doing with your smart contract, you have the ability to shut it off, which is the opposite of why we're in this space. And now they wanted to KYC if you were receiving money on your self-hosted wallets. Guys, you know that's not possible, right? Because there's peer-to-peer transfers with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and there are no censorship intermediaries in the middle. So again, we see delusion after delusion, FUD over FUD, and this did get scrapped. But how long until they try to reintroduce this? We already know Liz Warren tried to do it in the United States, and again, it's not working. Where's Bitcoin? Oh! Whoa! $68,800 Bitcoin. Holy freaking shoot. We were just talking about going to 69K. Is this happening? Are we pamping it to infinite high?
So pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Holy. Oh my sheesh. Guys, please put a sheesh emoji in the chat. Get that sheesh emoji out there. Get the membership-arees. Oh my gosh. Holy molies. Holy molies. This is insane. Live and learn. Crafty, thank you for the chilies. Let's get after it. Oh my sheesh. I am so excited right now. This is beautiful. We love on-stream pamps. This is when Bitcoin pamps, is when there's zesty times. And that is during the Daily Zest Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing this out with friends. We have a goal. Woo! Let's get 2 more subscribers, 15,880. Let's get it 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. I'm so excited. Bitcoin's killing it right now. Bitcoin's killing it. Wow. And again, 69K, that's where we need to be. That's where we need to be. Where's the RSI? Psh, nuts. This is overbought. Let's go to the minute. Oh, could we have topped out on the minute? We just got a red dot. I don't know. Shout out to Doctor in the chat. We have a doctor in the house that's subscribing to the channel. 1 more, kiddos. Wow. This is gorgeous. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, red dot unprinted. Let's go, buyers. Defend it. Defend her. Defend Bitcoin's honor now. We'll see. We will see. Oh, we love the ECB. We love the EU. All these tyrannical people that think they could tell you what to do with your life, but they can't because crypto's so good and amazing and decentralized. What's up, Jason? Is crypto a safe invest? I can't tell you what to do with your money. I know that for a fact. What's up, Eli? Hello, everyone on TikToks. Shout out to Funk in the chat, a member for 13 months. He said, good morning, loving this bull market. Pimp it up for Funk. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. That is a long time. How gorgeous. Don't you know, pimp it up. It's because we got this light from Crypto Savings Expert, and this is why it's all happening. Crypto Savings Expert gave us the Bitcoin light, and it set Bitcoin off. Turned on this light. Once I turned on this light yesterday, we started to move. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we temporarily topped out for the minute. But we'll check in on her in a little bit. I'm so loving Bitcoin right now. She is so beautiful. The prettiest girl in the room. You just can't stop looking at her, right? Let's look at Binance FUD. Because always there's Binance FUD. Poor Binance, as Janet Yellen would say. Binance, 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 Binance. I don't know. I just like saying Binance. I think it's so fun. But we do have Binance. Firstly, they are getting blocked in the Philippines. Boy, oh boy. Does it always just keep going with the Binance FUD. The financial regulator of the Philippines, the SEC, will block local user access to Binance. They said it received assistance, the SEC, from the NTC, the National Telecommunication Commission, to block access to Binance's website and trading platform. They said the SEC has identified the aforementioned platform and concluded that the public's continued access to these websites and apps poses a threat to the security of the funds of investing in for the Filipinos. Oh boy, oh freaking boy. How wild is this? How wild, how crazy is this? That the Filipino SEC said, oh, there's a threat to the security of the funds for the... What? Come on, guys. Another piece of FUD, another joke. We know that the SEC, especially in the Philippines, has been a little bit on a hunt with crypto. It hasn't been the most friendly place, the Philippines. I just can't believe that Binance is paying fine after fine, getting charged in every freaking country, and they're probably the most compliant exchange out there. And again, not one case, not one country has yet to prove one thing has really gone down with Binance. They might have brought cases and charges against people and Binance like CZ and Binance paying billions of dollars to our DOJ, yet there were no transactions ever shown. On the blockchain side, who was transferring money to Binance? There was obviously KYC measurements done. Where were the people that were supposedly doing these illicit transactions on Binance in the US? Same for Nigeria. And Nigeria is getting absolutely buck wild with what happened with 2 Binance executives. First, they came after Binance in Nigeria, saying that Binance was the reason that their currency, the Naira, is failing when it has been failing for years. They tried to introduce a CBDC, it didn't work. Trying to introduce a stablecoin, it didn't work. Now Nigeria is trying to charged these Binance executives with tax evasion. Turns out one of the Binance executives fled the country with false documents and pulled a Dogecoin to escape all these crazy things. They were charged with 4 counts of tax evasion, including non-payment of value-added tax, company income tax, failure to tax returns, and complicity in aiding customers to evade taxes through the platform. They claimed that there was like some $26 billion of untraceable funds with Binance. They wanted a few $1 billion in fines. And now again, the Binance exec flees the country and somehow is out of the Nigerian authorities' hands. How did this happen? They're saying that one of them has left using a fake passport. They said that one of the executives have been detained and has left. They reportedly flew out on a Middle East airline, and it was unclear how the guy managed to board this since the British passport was confiscated by the Nigerian authorities. I cannot believe this. They said they were made aware that this person is no longer in their custody and their primary focus is remaining on the safety of their employees, and they're working collaboratively with Nigerian authorities to quickly resolve the issue. And this is from a Binance spokesperson. What? Isn't that so sus? That this person is being held captive by the Nigerian authorities, somehow manages to sneak out? What? And then gets out with false documents? How is this person under the watch of the highest Nigerian authorities and escapes? It seems that this person just kind of got slipped out of the way, and maybe they don't come back because, again, these Binance executives, people especially like CZ, were getting wiped out because they were doing a lot of things for cryptocurrency that obviously these governments don't want. Was this another example of that where CZ is obviously too big for the public eye to get away with just disappearing? However, this person, who really knows them? Can they really just disappear? Were they let out on purpose? There's too many questions here, especially this tax evasion, which, again, there is no case yet for these Binance executives. And this tax evasion thing kind of came out of nowhere because, again, where's the proof? Some Monday FUD. I don't know. It's pretty wild to me. Pretty wild to me. And sheesh, we're almost at our all-time highs for 2021. We just tapped 69K. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bitcoin. Welcome back, 69K. We love you. We love you. All-time highs from 2021 reached. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy. Bionic, that is true. We did discuss that. He was trying to be an advisor at Binance, Gary Gensler, in 2019. And then all of a sudden, he's part of the SEC, wasn't he? It's after they turned him down. Wow. So 69, it seems like we hit 69K and kind of cooled off. I don't know. Are we going to defend? Are we going to defend 69? We're defending. We're defending 69K. 69.2. Let's go, kids. Let's go. Come on, 69.3. 69.3. Let's go, 69.420. $69,420. What a freaking magical number. Holy wow. Holy wow. I just saw $69,420 Bitcoin. Was that the exact high? I have to see if that was the exact high. That is ridiculous. That is a troll. I figured I'm taking a screenshot. Oh, the high was 69,153. That's not right. That's not right. My app is incorrect. My app is incorrect. No. App refresh. Refresh, kid. This is, wow, my app is bugging out. My app is bugging out. Wow, when your apps can't even keep up with the price action, that's how you know it's special. Guys, we keep hitting this 420. Oh, 470, 470, 492, 492. Holy shoot. Holy freaking shoot. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh. So I remember the resistance, the previous resistance was like 69.6 was a really significant level, and 69.2. So we can stay above 69.2 and go to 69.6. That's freaking bullish. That is bullish. Holy wow. I'm losing my mind. Noodle is lost. Noodle is lost. Guys, are we going to go to 70K on stream right now? Is this happening? Dude, this is when Bitcoin pumps, is when we go live. This is the dedicated Bitcoin pump time. Bitcoin knows that we're live. Bitcoin knows that we're watching her. And we're just cheering her on. We are. We're here for you, Bitcoin. We are here for you. We are here for you. Wow. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Are we going to hit $70,000 on the stream? I for sure hope so. Wow, my heart is racing. Bitcoin, I love Bitcoin. Wow. Wow. Freaking.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
I don't like how that mini candle closed. Bitcoin, are you okay? Remember 69.2, 69.6. That's important. If we go to 69.6 right now, Noodle might be gone forever. Gone forever. Guys, let's get that one more subscriber here. Let's get that one more subscriber. Wow. Killing the game right now, Bitcoin. Holy poop. Holy freaking sheesh. This is the daily again. Yeah, this is the highest price we've seen since March 16th. Oh, I love this. I love this. And then 71.4 is a level to watch. I'm going to outline that there. Nice. Yep, right here. And then 73.1 and 73.3 was something to watch too. 72.3. Yep. Wow, that is crazy, dude. This is the best freaking Monday ever. Wow, that is so sick. All right, I'll go back to the minute. I'll leave her there. Wow. Bitcoin. Listen, staying above the 69K. Whoa. I don't know. I'm feeling really good vibes right now. I'm feeling really good vibes. Oh, wow. So a part of the news that I think is pretty wild this morning is that Dodo, speaking of Do Kwon, we mentioned him before, little Dodo, was released from prison in Montenegro because of the falsified document charges are done now. But what happens to him next? We really don't have an answer for that. We have the fugitive Dodo, who has been released from prison in Montenegro on these charges that he's still waiting to get extradited to either the U.S. or South Korea. He was released on Saturday. He's facing the fraud charges. We see here a prison director said on the phone, "We released Dodo from prison as his regular prison term for traveling with fake papers ended. Since he was a foreign citizen and his docs were withheld, he was taken for an interview with the police directorate for foreigners, and they will deal with him further." So apparently he's going to be in some house or whatever. He's going to be relocated to some shelter for foreigners, and there's going to be an appeal to the court for Do Kwon to remain free until his extradition hearing. What? Do Kwon released from prison and is in some shelter for foreigners? What kind of stuff can he cook up over there? What kind of plans is he going to have from there? Do Kwon, highly sus. I don't know. Do Kwon, I'm very interested to see if he gets let out. Is the U.S. going to take him? Is South Korea going to take him? And why hasn't he really been picked up already? Now he's free? Is there some bribery or some corruption going on the Montenegrin side of things? I'm very curious how that system works. Don't have much information on them. Yikes. Bitcoin still teetering at 69.3, so she's doing good. We're going to keep moving. We're going to talk about an issue that we always look at issues, especially with blockchains and especially Ripple X, is addressing XRPL, the XRP Ledger's AMM pool error, telling people not to use it right now, especially because transactions weren't going through properly. Ripple X, the development division of Ripple, revealed a tech issue affecting the automated market maker AMM pools on the XRP ledger. It disrupts transactions and pools, which prompted the management to update users about to fund deposits. According to a post, the technical team has identified a discrepancy in a limited number of AMM pools on XRPL, leading to transactions being processed incorrectly. These are liquidity pools used on decentralized exchanges to facilitate trading without the need for traditional order books. Traders can swap assets directly with the pool rather than traders, and it contains reserves of various assets. Due to the issue, Ripple has confirmed or recommends its users no longer deposit funds into the AMM pools, and this act is meant to eliminate any possible complications, and those with LP tokens are advised to redeem them until the matter is resolved. Again, you want to make sure things are ready to be used, and when you have issues like this, it, again, is another reason why I just don't enjoy XRP at all. It doesn't even work correctly. And never mind that they want private ledgers and to destroy your life. Woohoo! We love that. And also talking about networks not working correctly, we do have base fees for Coinbase's base that is at pre-Ethereum upgrade levels, where this was supposed to be literally a penny and below, but it seems that that is not the case here. And that at the time of this writing, which was this morning, the spend fee was 5 cents and rose to 17. So have literally 3x'd in fees. So I don't know. We all had, Ethereum, another upgrade, supposed to do so much. Nope. Again. And I'm wondering how the other L2s are doing and how long the upgrade will fix everything. Man, oh man. We still have people that are bullish on the space, including Goldman Sachs. Their hedge fund clients are piling back into crypto this year, according to them. They're saying that the recent ETF approval triggered a resurgence of interest and activities from their clients. Goldman Sachs, again, banks, can't take them seriously. But we know people are flying into the space. Flying. Especially because this morning, we're going to go into the market recap. And we have a sea of green. Not really red bubbles too, but a few. And we have ICP that's doing really well this morning. Dog with Hat still pamping. Pepe still pamping. Bonk. So our meme coins are still doing pretty decent. Overall, the market's doing really good. We have some critical levels to look at, so we're going to get after it. Of course, Bitcoin is messing around with her all-time highs from 2021. We're going to see if she gets defended here. Seems like we're slipping below. And I still worry about 67.6 coming right back down to where we started. However, we have Cathie Wood that's calling Bitcoin a financial superhighway and reiterating a $1.5 million price target. I'm ready for $1.5 million Bitcoin. I'm ready for her, especially because, again, I was pamping it up over the weekends at the parade, at the freaking parade. Parade. But yeah, Bitcoin's doing pretty well. Again, you guys know the daily deal, which, again, we're at 68A at the moment, touched at 69,420, and coming back down a little bit. I want to see if we close the day at 69, which would make me feel zesty to go to maybe 71.4, 71.3. Looking at the weekly, though, we closed in the red last week and the week before. But it seems like maybe we can make our way back. But if we close the third red week, I'd be a little bit nervous of 64K coming back. We do have a red dot that's still printed here from a few weeks ago. VWAP is down. Flat money flow on the weekly. The RSI is still technically overbought, very overbought. So can Bitcoin keep going? And last bull market, it didn't matter overbought, oversold, over what. Bitcoin was doing whatever she wanted. We're hoping, of course, that we could stay zesty with the RSI, maybe cool off a little bit, but not to the point where it would destroy us. I'm hoping we could close this week in the green. If you guys think we're going to close this week in the green, if you guys think this is the start of a powerful week, put a 1 or a yes emoji, put a 2 and a no emoji. So 1 and a yes emoji for green week, 2 and a no emoji for red week. Let's see your thoughts in the chat. Let's go to Ethereum, 3,530. Oh, now it's $3,544 Ethereum, up 2.6%. We got a green dot freshly printed, which we love on the daily, pushing up the momentum so slightly. We also have the VWAP that's doing good. Money flow that is, in my opinion, fantastic. Some of the highest money flow we've seen since February of 2021. Love that. Slip and slide is kind of maybe hopefully over for the momentum, as the RSI has some curvature to her and she's moving upwards and onwards, trying to break through that neutral, which she is, and aiming bullish. Speaking of bullish, we're having some bullish price action, 35.30, 35.40, or 30, yeah, around 35.40. That's where we really want to be. We want to close the day here and bullishly go to 39.50, which 39.50 is the beginning of our golden zone, and then our next level there is 41.70. But we'll get there when we get there. The weekly, let's take a look at the weekly. 2 red weeks, beginning of a green one. Hopefully that remains. Want to tap that 39.50. That's really where I want to be. That's where I want to be by the end of the week, to tap that golden zone, because we had those 2 wick highs on the weekly that rejected it. Want to see that VWAP pick up too, as she's aiming a little bit downwards and kind of sideways. This RSI bouncing off the overbought line. Hopefully it could still maybe have some space to go up. But yeah, that's really what I got for Ethereum. Really spicy though. Really spicy. And let's talk about Litecoin, the freaking right coin. Everybody loves Litecoins. I love Litecoin. I love Litecoin. Litecoin is the right coins. And we'll be at the Litecoin Summit July 24th to the 25th in Nashville, Tennessee. So I hope to see you guys there. Litecoin this morning at a critical level at this $91.20, 1.8% in the green. Looking for that 91.60, guys. Bouncing right through that $85 was great. Was looking for some curvature on this momentum, which we got. Nice green dot printed, bringing her over that 0 line. VWAP looks stunning. Money flow looks great. RSI looking fire, trying to bounce right through that neutral into bullish, which we were hoping for last week, and our wishes have come true. Oh, shout out to Kevin. Oh, Kevin with the hands, hearts. Freaking Kevin. Oh, you're killing me. Are you going to give me 100? Oh, I played the Pamping Up thing for you on here. Let's go. Freaking Kevin. Thank you for all the hands hearts. You're giving me a surplus. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're the best. We're looking at that 91.60 and then more bullishly 97, but my heart is warm and fuzzy at $100, more specifically 103, 105. So we want my warm and fuzzy levels. We want our warm and fuzzy freaking levels for Litecoin right here. Very passionate drawing. On the weekly, again, we tapped that 105 2 weeks ago. Closed last week in the green, which is, again, different than Bitcoin, different than Ethereum, and typically Litecoin does her own thing. Bounced off that 85, almost attempted that 91, but didn't quite get there. Closed the week, what was it? $89. So we're doing really well right now. I would like to see more of a pump in money flow. That VWAP is a little bit of an issue for me on the weekly. I want that to pick up. RSI is doing pretty good. Momentum is doing good. RSI, I would like to maybe see if it goes to overbought. But the fact that it's not overbought and we've had good price action and Ethereum and Bitcoin are overbought right now, I would watch it. On the weekly specifically, $91 I would like to test this week and bullishly go to that $100, obviously. But again, that's just, me being bullish and me wanting things that, everybody wants. I want $100 Litecoin because Litecoin is the right freaking corn. And of course, we're going to talk about Dogecoin right now. Dogecoin is at 17 cents, almost 18 cents. And, oh, poop. Go back. There we go. We're up 0.9%, trying to push. Oopsie. We got Market Cipher telling us about our VWAP that's not doing as good as we would like it to do on the daily. Still over that zero line, so that's okay. We'd like to see it pick up a little bit. Green dot pulling that momentum up. Money flow looking great. We have, thank you for Allset. Oh, wait, who we got? Funk gifted 1 membership, and it was given to Allset. Thank you. Thank you, Funk, for the membershipery. We love membershipery. We are bullish for the RSI, hoping maybe we even go more bullish and see what happens from there. If we go more bullish, I would like to see 19 cents, and then more bullishly 23.5. But yeah, I'm so stoked, man. So stoked for Doge. Let's check out the weekly. Weekly last week, green, which again, different from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And again, 19 cents is the next goal. Wow. Looking stunning, yo. Stunning. Who's in the chat? Who can I say hello to? Guys, we need 1 more subscriber to hit our goal for the stream. We need to hit our stream goal. Pamp it up. Pamp it up. Rock it on. Yeah. And we did it! Woohoo! Oh, that is beautiful. Let's get it! Ah, I love hitting our goals. We have 120 left. 120 subscribers left until we hit 16,000. Will we have a $16,000 subscriber party this week? I would love to see that. Oh my God, my face is getting red. I also wore green this morning, and while Bitcoin was in the red because I was manifesting green price action, and look at what we got, 69K Bitcoin. I love 69K Bitcoin. Will you sign my Bitcoin standard book at the conference in Tennessee? Dino said, absolutely I will. Absolutely I will. You come find me, you give me your book, I scribble on there. I will sign for you, 100%. Thank you for asking me. Thank you for asking. I'm honored, actually, to be on the Bitcoin standard book. Kevin with these bracelets out here. Sheesh. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Count. Thank you, Count. Funk said you hadn't hit the like yet. You're funny. You're trolling. Nice to see you, man. You're awesome, Funk. Chef Dave. Oh, hello, Chef Dave. He's like, it's his first time here. Everybody, give Dave a little bit of a lovey welcome. Give him a SpongeBob. Shower him with love. Thank you for joining us, Chef Dave. Shout out to you. Are you a chef? What do you make? We have, who else? Andrew F. in the chat. Nice to see you, Chef Dave's like, it's a party in here. It's always a party in here. We love price action. Shout out to Wick and Wifey Wick. Pablo Chuco, Severe Volume. You want me to look at Solanas? Solana. Jim, my Belgian BFF. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Let's look at Solaners. So Solana is technically in her golden zone, as I like to say. We like golden zones on this freaking chat. Let's take a look. So we have $192 Solana, 4.75% in the green. Right now, we have that green dot that's pulling that momentum up still. We have the VWAP that's not giving best of the zest. I'm not going to lie to you, but this is the weekly, so it's not bad. Money flow is still right on the weekly. RSI, very overbought on said weekly. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily, again, kind of teetering between this 209, bouncing off 167, and now at this 190 level. So I would say TA, freaking respected. What can I do for that? Respected. And on the daily, we have a fresh green dot, VWAP breaching that zero line. Money flow freaking flowing, man. Flowing like a river. Cry me a river. We did cool off from the overbought, but still bullish with the RSI. So I would look to maintain 190 or 191 as support. Look to challenge that 208. And again, this officially marks the golden zone. We're really above 208. You're really looking at the rejection right off those all-time highs, which is around 230. And then, obviously, the all-time high itself, which was around 260. So you're awfully close to those all-time highs. Playing with $200 for sure. for sure. But yeah, I would, if things keep going, then yeah, maybe you could test that 209, 208. But again, $200 is a major psychological level where the other day you hit $200. What was this? The 18th, and immediately kind of went back down to 169 and worked its way back up. But the fact that it did is pretty good. I'll look at ICP for our bestie, for Kevin's. Hold on. So ICP, we were looking at this level right here. I forgot to mark it last week. What was it? I think it was right here. We were looking at this level from last week where we had some rejections over here at $18. And it seems like we're kind of creeping up on where we were crabbing out at like $17.50. So it seems like that's where we're kind of challenging. We had that high of $17.65. Yep. VWAP, money flow, momentum, RSI booming. So I would look at maintaining that 1493 just in case like things go awry. You need to retrace. You bounce off 1493. Bullishly, we're looking again at that 1870. And then you could have some resistance here at around 1750. So I would just be cautious of 1750. I'll mark it down later. Right here. 17. Yeah, right there about. So I would just watch out for that. Wow, that's so beautiful. All right. What's up, everybody in the chat? Everybody. Andrew, he's using emojis to talk to Emma. Like, that's the best thing ever. Ronell, I heard Solana so I had to jump in the chat. Oh, Ronell. What's up, Ronell? Sneaky Pete, hello. Hello. Wifey, you're here. I thought you were here the whole time. I shouted you out before anyway. Resistance, I moon when Lambo. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. I know. I will get this light fixed. I just had to get it up. I had to make sure it would work. Because again, there was like this whole outlet thing that it was from the UK. I had to get an adapter. And then I tried to put a shelf on my wall. And if you guys follow me, Jesus, so bad. If you guys follow me on an Instagram story, I put a clip of me and my dad trying to put a shelf in this corner for this light. And my wall is not even. It's freaking nuts. So our wall is not even. So then we got another way to hang it, which I think it looks better this way anyway. So I think it was meant to be. But yeah, I'm working on the wire. But yeah, back streets back. All right. Steve M said first time here and also happy belated birthday. Well, sheesh, thank you, Steve M. Welcome to the show. Pamp it up. You got to pamp it up. But yeah, guys, if you guys, I see everyone wants to meet, hang out with my sister and I and my dad too. So you guys could come to Litecoin Summit in Nashville, Tennessee, July 24th to the 25th. And also, not 100% confirmed yet, but I feel like it's pretty much, all these Dogers, they're amazing people. I love my Dogers so very much. And they're going to be doing a little bit of a meetup this Saturday at the Lower East Side of Williamsburg Pizza. They have the Upper East Side, Williamsburg, Lower East Side locations. And there's going to be a lot of Dogers that are attending, and you could pay. You could pay with your You could pay with crypto, so Litecoin and Bitcoin, Litecoin and Dogecoin, I mean. I don't know if they accept Bitcoin yet, but I know for sure Litecoin and Doge, you could pay for your pizza and your stuff there, and that's from any wallet. So if you have a wallet with your Doge, with your Litecoin, bring it, and pay with crypto for your pizza. I think they're going to meet up at 6 p.m. In the Lower East Side. So if you guys are there, the Dogers will be there for sure. I'm going to do my best to make it. And if I'm 100% going, I'll be tweeting about it before. But my aim is to go. So it is Saturday at 6, and I'm hoping I could make it to the Lower East Side, Williamsburg Pizza. And again, meet with some Dogers, some amazing people. Should you buy a Litecoin pass? Listen, I can't tell you what to do, Dinos. But I will tell you that the Litecoin Summit, it's going to be a great time. real thought leaders are doing real things in this space, and just different people that aren't at every other conference. Again, it's $84 for a ticket. Compare that to any other conference. They ask you to finance your ticket, which is so anti-crypto. It's gross. But yeah, Bruno, take Christine Lagarde to that Doge meeting. That's hilarious. She's gonna be like, but no, I can't control it. Crimson, I did do some Doge TA before. I always do Bitcoin, Litecoin, ETH, and Doge first, but I'll fill you in just in case. We got did we crack 18 cents? We did. I didn't see it. 18-cent Doge, and then we're bullishly looking at 19. If anything, we find support at 14 again, but everything looks pretty good. So I'd be looking for that 19 and then that wick high to 20 if things keep going in a very nice bullish direction. Wifey Wick, did she have a question about something? Trying to find the Discord. The Discord is right here in the live chat. If you guys want to join the Discord, links in the live chat in the description. We also have a Telegram as well that's free and open to everybody. Shout out to Mad Faded Baby in the chat. Hello. Oh, freaking TikTok. Driving me bananas. Driving me bananas with this verification stuff. They're like, oh, she's a bot. She's a robot. Boop, boop, boop. Craziness. There we go. I had to plug her in. I had to make sure she was going to stay alive, right? Oh, thank you for the cheer you up. Oh, Kevin. Kevin giving me all the love, man. Hi, Gary in the chat. Hello, Gary Genzer. Geronimo. Hello. Say hello to the entire chat besides Gary. Yeah, and even if you go to the Litecoin Summit and you don't go to Bitcoin conference, like you'll still see everybody because they're literally like basically the same dates, the same week. So I think you're gonna see everybody anyway. It's gonna be such an amazing time. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to Nashville. Nashville is gonna be absolutely pamping. And I do have like a little gimbal that I have now, and I had before, but it's broke. But I do have a gimbal that I will be going around with, some selfie style live streams, and just like doing like all the things that I love to do. So I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Like I am really like, I don't know, going to conferences. I've gone to so many, but this one is really hitting different for me. The Litecoin Summit, and it's just gonna be all the OG Litecoiners, all the OG Zesty fam that have been supporting me since day one, and now I get to meet more Zesty fam that I haven't met before because I haven't gone to conferences in a long time, and I'm just so excited, and it makes me emotional just thinking about it. But it's gonna be like such a happy family vibe. So yeah. But yeah, wifey, if you have listings or anything like that, please send it to the Discord or DM me on Discord. If you guys, we might have to have a real estate channel in the Discord because I'm trying to get out of New York. Hashtag GTFO NYC is in full-fledged. We're trying to get out of here, get out of New York, and live a better life. So that's the goal. In Upva, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I apologize if I'm not. Said, great stream, enjoying this. Well, thank you. We did our news. We did our bubbles. We did our overviews. We did some coin requestery. And now we're just chilling, which I like doing on this show. I like to chill and just talk to you guys. But yeah, hashtag GTFO NYC is in progress. We're trying to get out of here. If you guys have any suggestions, primarily Florida. But again, if you have other suggestions, I want to see all listings and neighborhood advice and things like that, because again, we're so used to New York, but we need a change and we need something that's not this. So we're hoping to bounce quite soon. Bitcoin's sitting at 69.3 right now. Ooh, Doge is at 18 cents. Go Doge. But yeah, 69.3 looking snazzy. Again, our next major level right here is 71.5 and then 72.3. And I don't know, could we hit new highs this week? I put it in the, oh yes, I did. I was going to say, am I talking sheesh or not? I did. This is what happens when you do things so early, man. This morning, and I put it in the, I put it in the title, Bitcoin rebounds over the weekend, testing new highs this week. Are we going to hit all-time highs this week? Put a 1 or a yes emoji, and put a 2 or a no emoji. I would love to see your thoughts if we're going to hit all-time highs this week. Eric Carlson, he said he's traveling the country in a trailer searching for the best area to live in. Nice. You're doing the Lord's work. Yes, we want a nice beach. Speaking of New York, what other exchanges are available than Coinbase? I would say Steve, Gemini. I would look at Glenn. I would say Gemini is really the only other one. PayPal, Venmo. You have Cash App, which is only Bitcoin but good fees. If you're buying Bitcoin, I would suggest buying it on Cash App. They have really good fees for Bitcoin. But other than that, Coinbase, Gemini, that's pretty much it. But if you're outside of New York, you get to do more. Woohoo! Bitcoin will break all-time high today. Sheesh, I hope so. I freaking hope so. I'm going to be watching out for it. But it seems like, again, we're sitting at 69.2. She could be primed for breakout. I want to look at the hourly. Hi, Ninja. Yeah, we have a green dot on the hourly that printed. It's still moving. So, I don't know, guys. We're going to see. Because, again, we have our little tight channel up there near all-time highs that we were kind of just messing around with, but we're doing really good with Bitcoin, and I'm very happy about it. Overall, though, I do want to talk about unity in mankind and stuff, as I always do. Guys, we need to unify mankind, and it's getting to a point where we need to educate people on what love is. And I think people have really lost their sense of dignity when it comes to like humanity and liking other people. And I know it's hard to be social. I know it's hard to be social nowadays. We need to stop the games. We need to stop the madness. We have to stop letting politics and all of these things that really don't matter in personal relationships come between personal relationships, especially things like Bitcoin, where I know that a lot of my relationships with a lot of different types of people have been severely messed up because of what I do, because they thought I was crazy. And now we see how crazy we are. We like being crazy because being crazy means you're thinking. Depending on what kind of crazy, though. Like there's a few sections of crazy, but I feel like we're the good kind of crazy on this channel. But yeah, like let's be nice to one another. Like let's just enjoy people. Like I enjoy this chat so much. I enjoy talking to people so much. I wish more people would talk about love and things. And I was literally talking to some people over the weekend about Bob Marley music and stuff, and they're like, why that? I'm like, do you even listen to the lyrics of these songs? It's about waking up. It's about everyone controlling your mind. It's about people taking control and fighting for their rights. You have to fight for your rights. And it could be through peaceful things like music. And it could be through peaceful technologies like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Let's not get mistaken here. Let's work with one another. Let's be happy. Spread that positivity. Spread that love. Do what we love. Life, liberty, and property. All of the things that we like about crypto. Let's move that into real life, man. But yeah, I absolutely love the Marley music. I love just music that talks about good things and not illicit items that make you sad. So again, listen to things that make you happy. Do what makes you happy. Live where you can that makes you happy. And again, I'm trying to do that same thing and, just keep doing what we're doing and grinding on this channel because that's what we do. You have to grind. We have to work to get to where we want to be. And I'm just letting you guys know we're all getting started. We're just getting started here. And also my anniversary, my 4-year anniversary is coming up in a month. So we have some really good things to celebrate. We're trying to hit that 16,000 followers too, or subscribers, as they say on the YouTube.coms. So make sure, again, you guys are subscribing. We literally only have 116 left. Oh my God, we're killing it. We only have 116 subscribers left until we hit 16,000. And even that is just getting started, man. We are just getting started on this channel. This is like the best foundation ever. And we're going to see billions of people come into this market. We're going to be able to onboard the next billions and billions of people into this scene. So make sure you guys are, hold on, Piano Matty B, sing it for me, bruh. Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video with someone you think might like it too? 'Cause we're going to the gym and we're gonna have a real good time. We're going to the gym and this is not financial advice. I love Piano Matty B. Shout out to him too, because this guy is so awesome. I love his morning streams, and I love his Jimmy streams. Friday and Saturday nights at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Freaking awesome. I listen. I was in the chat this week, and I made sure to make it in the chat. I didn't last too long. I fell asleep. But I absolutely love the stream. I love the show. And Piano Matty B is going to be one of the biggest people in this space one day, hands down, because his channel is just freaking awesome. He's a good person, great perspective. He's a good dad. We need more examples of crypto parents in the space. And my dad is a good example of that too. But yeah, Piano Matty B, amazing. He's a Canadian, so he's not in the right country to be saying what he says. And neither are we. I don't think anyone's in the right country to say what they want to say. But I love Piano Matty B. His son Duke is awesome too. So shout out to them. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Bitcoin's at 69.3. I'm trying to see what's going to happen here. But if we start going bonanza, if we start like blowing through 70K and all this craziness, I will be back. And I'm going to try my best to get after it. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate every single freaking one of you guys. How many likes do we have? Are we good? Oh, we have 149. Pam it right now. Pam it! But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, smash the like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people know what's going on in the news today, the chartery, all of these amazing things. I will be back later if Bitcoin starts going bonanza. Have an amazing day, a happy Monday. And as always, as always, 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 as always, as always, 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 stay zesty. Peace.